There we go. Alright. I am ready whenever you are.
All right, I guess I'll count us down. I have a 5-second offset as well, so we both will just start our live split on go.
Got it.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty.
Oh. Good luck.
Good luck.
I had to refresh my multi-twitch because it was super delayed. Boop, boop.
Come on. Oh my god, I made it.
Oh, just barely. Oh my god, please. That was so slow. But whatever. I'll take it.
Yeah, I had a 245 cap in my sandbox run the other day because I died. Like, you know, that very first triple jump up to the like bridge.
Yeah, where the switch is at.
Yeah, I missed it and I died.
Oh no. Yeah, I've had it like that too, where I was rolling down the bridge, and I completely missed my angle, and I went over the rail.
Love that.
Well, successful left side. We'll take that.
Nice.
And you don't do fast hopper, don't you?
I do not. One of these days I'll learn it.
I do the small end version of it.
Yeah, that's the only version that I ever knew about or tried to learn. And I was like 30% consistent with it, and then I just kind of forgot about it and started doing other things.
Gotcha. You didn't want to keep losing cap runs.
Yeah.
That's from fast hopper, which makes sense.
Yahee.
I might do SMS tomorrow, but casual playthrough. Try and see if I can finish either all of it, like get all 120, or just like try to beat it for the first time.
Fair enough.
I might do 120.
Yeah, 120 is like annoying because you have to like pretty much look up a guide for all the blue coins.
Yeah.
And like you'll always end up coming to the end and you're missing one and you have no idea which one you're missing.
Yeah.
Whenever I like I've 100%ed Sunshine quite a few times. So nowadays whenever I like revisit it as like a casual kind of playthrough thing, I just do 96 shines. I just ignore the blues.
96 shine. Yeah. I forgot 96 shines was a category too.
Yeah. Like I've gotten all the blues before. I don't need to do it again.
I feel like as long as you can route them right, you should be able to walk away with all 30 from each stage consistently.
Yeah, I just like don't have them all memorized at all. Like I always end up having to look up a guide and painstakingly check them all one by one. So it gets to the point where like if I am trying to 100% it, I leave all the blues until the end. Like I try not to pick up a single one so that when I'm following the guide, I know I'm not gonna end up like missing one, you know?
Yeah. I mean, one thing that makes it annoying too is besides Bianco Hills, because we can get them all in episode 8, is that some of them are locked behind specific episodes.
Right. So you're like, no, I know, I already checked that one. I already had that one. There's like, no, you were checking it in the wrong episode. You know?
Yeah, besides Bianco Hills, because you can get them all in episode 8.
Yeah, I remember in Serena, there was like there were some in the casino area, but some of them were only in episode 5 and some of them were only in episode 4.
Yeah, like
come on, man.
the one at the start, I think of when you enter the casino for the first time, it's only in episode 5. I think it might be in episode 4 as well. Before you enter the casino fully, there's one with coin, like M spray above the door.
Yeah.
And that's the most annoying one, because you're gonna walk past it, not looking behind you.
Right. This is like really bad PD pattern.
Yeah, I can see it.
He's taking me on a pilgrimage here.
He's like double backing himself.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that was actually kind of clean. I didn't bonk on the stupid sheet.
Oh yeah.
I hate that sheet at the start of Sand. It just eats your dive.
Yeah. Yeah, I have gone through so many different like movement patterns at the very beginning of Sand, like to get up to the bird and all that, like because every once in a while, like the movement I'm doing, I just suddenly can't do it anymore, and I have to like learn a whole new strat to like get up there consistently.
Yeah.
Like no strat is like perfectly safe.
Either you get your input eaten by the sheet, or you're just bonking on the top of the building.
Right.
Whenever I'm practicing GBS, I'm so scared of doing that coconut throw.
Yeah. I've started getting okay, come on now. Started getting more comfortable with GBS. But I still do very baby strats. But like I've been running this game for like 3 years now or something, and I'm finally starting to feel comfortable with GBS.
I think I got Dram. I think. Yep.
Oh yeah, first try.
Nice. Let's go.
Like I'm just like a lot more comfortable with. I used to do stickless, but now I'm like, because whenever I touch the stick at all, I would just ruin it. But now I'm like way more comfortable like adjusting based on what's happening.
Like you're better at micro adjusting.
Yeah, exactly. Which
Which makes sense. Because I feel like GBS, if you're doing it with the stick, requires a lot of micro adjusting.
Yeah.
Okay, why can I still do this route?
And we'll take it.
Ooh, did not mean for that. Come on, give me the bullet though. Give me the bullet though. Right now. Give it to me. Thank you. I don't know why I can still do this platform clip route when I have not learned or practiced this game in so long. I should even be going for this.
Well, if
But
it's
if you-
working, we'll take it.
True. To me, I feel like... Oh, platform clip first try. I feel like with this route, at least, Um, it's better to learn it now,
Oh,
especially since I think it's better than learning. Not learning, but like it's better than the get the moon than
yeah.
the old one. Because one, you visit Sphinx, so you don't have to worry about hint art. And two, I
Yeah.
feel like routing wise with moons, it's better.
I mean, like, if you can do it, you might as well, because, like, it will eventually be the more, you know, it's the more optimal route, so it's better to spend your time getting good at that one. I just have already spent years doing the non-platform clip route, and I'm too lazy to learn new things.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, I was hesitant to learn this route because I was like, I feel like I could just get a faster time with the old route anyway.
I'm like a little scared of platform cycles shenanigans, but it doesn't look that bad. Like it's just a matter of like I gotta find time to sit down and grind it out. Like, and like I just have a lot of other things I'm grinding out right now.
That was a 5-minute flat Sand Kingdom.
Yeah, see,
almost
that's...
until 5.
My gold with the non-platform clip route is like a 455, but it's very rare that I get sub 5s. So
yeah, it's with the old sand. It's a 453.
yeah.
So you and I are both at about the same gold. Oh my god. Please, Mario, just ground pound the fucking... Please. Okay, of course. Oh my god, please. Mario, get up there. What is happening?
No. Oh my god. Wow. Okay.
You barely lived.
Yeah,
I
that
see
was
yeah.
insanely lucky what just happened there.
I'm assuming some weird shit with the goopy ink, or with the fire ink.
Yeah, I fell into the ink, which usually you're just like stun locked by it until you're dead. So
Right.
But I like just happened to get a really good bounce back onto the railing. It's not like Mario 64 at all, where you can like control your lava bounce.
Yeah,
in this
it's
game,
just
like you're just stun
sporadic.
locked.
Yeah. It's almost a gamble if you can even.
Yeah.
Oh my god, please, Mario, get the fuck in there. Thank you. Oh, you're yanking on the chain this time.
Yeah, it depends on the path he goes. When he goes this way, there's not a whole lot I need to do to manipulate him, so I'll just push him. Yeah, this is another instance of RNG where the path he picks at the beginning is like different, and there's like 4 different paths you gotta learn basically.
And there's only one that's good.
Well, there's one that's the best. They're all like, there's not that big of a difference. Like probably the difference between the best and the worst is probably like 10 seconds.
Oh.
So like on average,
That's
like you're not
terrible.
really, it's not that big of a, it's not like King Boo or PD where you're like losing 30 seconds to bad RNG.
Like, at least for King Boo, I know that each extra cycle costs you 7 seconds each.
So like you could just be playing out of your mind in Serena and then end up losing 45 seconds because of King Boo.
I think I remember in one of Average Trey's 120 shine runs, he had, I think he mentioned this in ATDQ too, that he had 7 extra King Boo cycles, and he still got a world record with it.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's not that unusual to get like 3 or 4 extra cycles from him. And like, it just like kills your fucking run.
I think it was a 30125 in memory serves me right from his record video. His record history video, I mean. Oh my god, do not.
Oh yeah, and 120 has to deal with the fucking fruit mission
Machine.
and Yoshi. Yeah, the fruit
Yeah.
machine.
And pin of 2 bullet bills.
Yes.
They have to deal with pin of
For the
2 bullet
100.
bills and the apparently the worst ones, the birds.
Oh yeah.
The birds are terrible. Which I'm probably gonna hate them when I'm doing my casual playthrough.
Yeah, I always, as much as possible, I try to eat the birds with Yoshi. I find that to be the easiest way to do it. But like obviously in a speed run, you don't always have Yoshi right there ready to go. Oh, okay.
Right. Well, that's not good for you.
Hell yeah.
I'm starting to get consistent with it. Which is really good for my time.
Yeah, that's the next thing I really need to learn in Odyssey. I've been watching other people who have gotten like 330 or 10330s and like 102s just to see like how their runs look different from mine. It's nut clip. That's all it is. Like that's really it. Like I just need to learn nut clip.
Once you learn it, it's pretty much nothing. EJ!
45 says PJ.
Hello! I don't have headphones on yet, but I will be there in a moment.
Oh, come on now.
But I
They
do the nut clip route without the story moon. You can do it with the
Yeah.
story moon if you want.
Yeah.
Fuck!
But I think a lot of the time save actually comes from that story moon.
You just didn't comment?
Do I? Oh, hey, Toter. I think you might have pinned it, or 45 did.
I have a pinned comment.
Oh, is it the multi-twitch?
From
It should
yeah,
be.
for me it's the multi-twitch link that I have pinned.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's why it's not working on mobile. Hi, 45, how was work? Yeah.
Let's just say it was a really slow day. And put it like that.
I had a very fast day that made me want to cry every step of the way, but I got through it
No.
and we made it. Everything's
There you
good.
go. There you go. You
Is that
persevered.
link clickable, Toter? When
He's
I-
on mobile, that's the problem. Like, multi-twitch doesn't work on mobile, I thought.
Oh, I don't know. I can't speak for mobile.
I haven't
They-
tried clicking at multi-twitch on mobile yet.
They updated Twitch's UI on mobile, and I hate it.
Wait,
It's
I have
It's like
multi-twitch
TikTok
on.
now. Like you have to like it's like Tinder. You have to like swipe through channels. It's so
It
weird.
is like TikTok, that's a good example.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, I'm like, just show me my channels that I follow. Like,
Yeah,
what?
it's not even giving a clickable link on.
Oh.
Like, you can't even try to click it.
Ooh. Sorry.
That's so lame.
That's annoying. I have to do the old copy paste.
Right. That's so dumb.
Well, as long as I can hear you, 45, that's better than nothing. Powder, can you
That's
hear
true.
45?
Fuck. Of course I have to bonk on the one spin pound out of the tower. I love that dive vault. So sick.
I need like a shower for my shower. I just have like a really, like, the fucking hottest Satan's asshole shower ever.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had one of those the other day where when I got out of the shower, the room was so like steamy, I felt like sweaty. I was like, I feel like I need a shower now. Like
Listen, It was, I don't know. I love showering on the hottest setting, but when I come out and like the fucking dryer's on,
Yeah.
it's horrible.
Yeah, that's the other thing with our apartment. The for some reason, the dryer vent thing. There's no dryer vent, I should say. Like, you know how most people, they don't even have to think about this. Their laundry machines are hooked up to like a vent that goes outside their house.
Right.
Ours does not. It just the pipe. Yeah, it's not hooked up to a vent or anything. It just comes out into the room. So like when we're running the dryer, the whole room gets extremely hot and moist. And we have to like leave the door open and we run a dehumidifier but like that's just how our apartment complex is set up. They just don't have their dryers hooked up to like point outside. Why?
Because when this apartment building was first built, in-unit washer dryers weren't a thing.
Oh yeah. So they added it to try to make it more valuable, more enticing.
Yeah, like the under part of our apartment used to be accessible to everybody. Now it's locked for everyone, but that used to be
that was the laundry.
Washer and dryers.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so they had to find a water line to hook up our washer and dryer to. And other apartments chose to put it in the kitchen, and I'm actually kind of glad they didn't do that to us.
Yeah, that would be like a really bad place to have it.
It would be a horrible place to have it for two reasons. One, I don't want fucking dryer lint all over my food.
Exactly.
And two, I would be crying every day because I wouldn't be able to get to bed because I'd be constantly like, better check the dryer to make sure the cats aren't in there, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I like having it in a room that we can close the door to.
Like, my OCD's got a lot better, but the one thing, like, the two things that I've never been able to, like, get past are the oven and the washer dryer.
I mean, valid reasoning. Yeah, valid reasoning as to why, so.
I finally moved past the refrigerator, though. When our cats were, both of them, at separate times when they were kittens, separately jumped into the refrigerator, and our refrigerator in our old apartment automatically shut. So
No.
I'd be like doing groceries, and I'd open the door, and one of our cats would be there, and it was the most terrifying. I was like, "How long have you been in here? Are you breathing?"
I mean, anyone would be terrified that they're in there.
Yeah. They always say if you lost a pet or a child, look where you don't want to find them.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That would be one of them.
Alright, come on, bud. Are you gonna notice me, senpai?
Are the turtles pacifist this run?
Yeah, one of them's a pacifist. He's costing me time.
What game are you playing?
Me?
Yeah.
Sunshine. The worst, best 3D Mario.
The worst, best 3D Mario. Okay. That's one way of putting it. Let's just say it's the jankiest 3D Mario ever.
It's to me, it's like the most infuriating game that I speedrun. There's just so many things that happen in it that I'm like, oh come on, like
little tiny things that you wouldn't think of.
And it's like it's very punishing. Like every little mistake you make is going to cost you like 30 seconds somehow. Like.
Shit.
45. Do you follow sports at all?
Sports?
Sports.
Oh, sports. I used to actually very heavily into basketball.
Basketball. That's an interesting one.
It's because I used to play.
That makes sense.
I used to play basketball, so I would follow basketball.
My roommate dated one of our basketball players in college, so I got into basketball for a little bit. But there's this big hoopla in the baseball community. I've decided I am your guys' e-news. Enjoy it.
Appreciate it.
So I guess at like a Yankees game, who were they playing? I don't know. Who was the person involved? Couldn't fucking tell you. But there was they hit the ball. It went all the way to wherever the fuck other side of the field or whatever. And the guy, the sports ball guy, was gonna catch it. And he did catch it. He caught the ball, so that meant the guy was gonna be out, right? But a fan, it was so close to being out that a fan grabbed this guy's glove, pried it open, and took the ball from him.
Oh, I remember seeing that. Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Did they count it as like a home run?
I think they counted it as a like. No, I don't know if they counted it as. I don't know, but I know that he was fucking hated for it.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of bad manners, like.
Like you're playing in a game, and you should just let the players play. Like don't interrupt it. I remember seeing that. Yeah. Because the guy literally was about to catch it, but then saw the baseball player catch it, and he was like wanting the ball because.
Yeah, like no, I'm gonna take it anyway. Ooh, hell yeah! I got the.
To see if it counted as foul.
Oh come on! I got the best RNG for Yoshi.
Papaya?
Yeah.
Nice.
I always used to think this was a squash when I was a kid. I used to call it the squash. To be fair, though, I'd never seen a papaya.
But you never seen a papaya when you were you
No.
first saw it? That's funny.
The umpire ruled it fan interference, and the hitter was out.
Okay, so they didn't count it as a... Because I could see them counting it as a home run, because it ended up in the stands. You know, the fans are considered, like, part of out of bounds, you know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if the fan got kicked out for interfering with the game.
Oh, he was kicked out.
Good.
He made a statement, like a public statement, and he was like, yeah, as soon as I did it, I realized I fucked up. It's like, yeah, I mean, you should probably have a little bit more self-control than that.
Exactly. Like, I get you're excited, you're in a football game, or a baseball game, you're about to catch a ball. Just don't let it interfere with the plays of the player.
Yeah.
My TikTok For You page, though, cracked me up because, like, 2 videos down from hearing about that, it showed me that, like, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody episode where Mr. Mosby did exactly that.
Oh my god. That's great.
I think that's the only one exciting news I have. All the other news I have is sad.
Yeah, it usually is.
I got the best Wiggler pattern ever.
Oh my
Is there
God.
more than one?
There's way too many.
Oh my God.
I don't know how many. I know it's double digits. I don't know if it's like 20 patterns.
I just got absolutely fucked by Shadow Mario. I don't know if you're familiar with this game at all, but you are not supposed to catch him on this side of the park.
No, you're not. You usually catch him very early where Mecha Bowser spawns. But is that like a rough estimate, Drew, for Wiggler patterns, like roughly 20?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up then.
I would just assume like near infinite.
Near infinite.
Because I have no idea how the mechanics work.
I just
know sometimes he lines himself up nice for me, and sometimes he's all over the place.
Because I know Stravos and Tyrone made a like a document of all the Wiggler patterns and like what they're supposed to do for each pattern to not lose the most amount of time. It's probably in the SMO Discord.
Probably, yeah.
I'm kind of curious about that document because if it's actually like not that many patterns, I might actually study up on that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely worth it at that point.
Today's Friday, right?
Today is Friday.
Thank fuck.
It doesn't feel like a Friday, but oh, PJ, I gotta tell you this. 'Cause I think I told this to Drew, but at work, when it was slowing down, and my supervisor was like, "Okay, if it reaches like 6:30, we're both, or like 6 o'clock, we're both leaving." And I had served a guest that was getting a pedicure done, so I was like, "Okay, let me just check to make sure they're okay." I got to see Jake from State Farm up there.
Jake from State
Like
Farm?
the Jake from State Farm?
That's fucking awesome.
I got to see him up there.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
At least the actor from like Kevin
Yeah.
Miles.
Yeah.
I assume so. Some random Jake from State Farm would not be as cool.
Yeah. But I actually got to see him. He was getting a facial and a pedicure with his girlfriend.
I got to meet Jesse McCarthy when I was 16.
That's sick.
I made sure he was safe on a roller coaster.
Good.
He was not nice. I hope he's grown to be less of a diva, but he was not nice.
Oh god. Damn.
But also, I wasn't nice either. I was like, ew, you're sweaty. I think Jake from State Farm is a cooler celebrity meet.
Oh, he was super relaxed. Oh my fucking god. He was super relaxed when I saw him upstairs.
That's so awesome.
Was he wearing khakis?
No, he was wearing his robe.
Him
Him and his girlfriend were both wearing the robe.
Damn.
Jake from State Farm has a girlfriend? Oh, my dreams
Yeah.
are crushed.
Cancelled. I'm unsubscribing to his OnlyFans.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the other fun story. Oh, we probably can't talk about that one, right?
Sure we can.
What?
Sure we can. I have it set to mature audiences.
Isn't there still a line?
I mean, what are you gonna talk about?
I was gonna talk about the Wizards of Waverly Place beef.
I don't think that's an issue.
I just won't be explicit about it.
Okay.
So, Wizards of Waverly Place had a reboot, right? Or a revival, or whatever you want to call it, right?
Yeah.
And it's have you seen Wizards of Waverly Place?
I have not actually. I need to get into that.
Yeah, it's
Were
okay.
you
I
a
haven't either.
Nickelodeon kid or a Disney kid?
I'm Disney.
Oh, interesting. Because Wizards of Waverly Place was a Disney show.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
never watched Disney Channel growing up, so I did not see a lot of these shows that she talks about.
It is still a Disney. The revival is still a Disney show.
Oh,
But one of the brothers.
I'll see if I can find it.
Pardon?
I said I'll see if I can find it. I'll watch it.
I thought it was like. I mean, for the time period growing up, I thought it was great, but you know, I
Yeah.
haven't seen it since. So if it sucks, sorry.
No, it's okay.
But it's following one of the brothers, and they were doing press for it, and David Henry, who plays the main character in the revival, he was asked like, which one of these 6 side characters would you want to bring on as a like permanent guest star?
Okay.
And he was like, oh, I'm surprised you put one of them here because one of the actors is like does OnlyFans now.
Okay.
And well, there's nothing wrong with that. It is a Disney Channel show, so I would assume they wouldn't want that to be anywhere near the show, right?
Okay.
So he was just like, oh, I'm surprised you put him there. And the actor that he was talking about, like, lost his fucking mind. He was like, he went on TikTok and he was like, I can't believe I was shaded this way. You know, this is like, I could have been on that show. They didn't have to. You know, he just like was really upset about it, and then took this opportunity to promote his OnlyFans and direct people to his Twitter, where he posts like full nudes.
Oh god.
like, dude, if you wanted to be back on the show, what are you doing?
Exactly. That's like good luck getting back on the show.
Right, and I told Drew this morning, I was like, you know, I couldn't even remember the guy's name. So I Googled Zeke from Wizards of Waverly Place Twitter.
Okay.
And it pulled up this guy, and the first post was this man fully naked. And I was like, I
Of course,
can't imagine. Like, at that point, it's irresponsible. You've got, like, people, like, children watching Disney Channel, looking up Zeke from Wizards of Waverly Place and seeing nudes, you know?
Yeah. That's just not right.
the girl from Ned's Declassified. If you don't know that one, honestly, like, log off until you actually crawl out from under your rock. I'm just kidding. But the girl from Ned's Declassified is also, like, having a meltdown because Ned's Declassified won't have a revival. And it's entirely her fault. Like, entirely her fault. Because she keeps going on these podcasts and talking about how she was sleeping with all of the cast during that. And, like, going into graphic detail about it. And we're like, girl. Oh.
Like, we don't need to know this.
Right. Or like, if you do want to make this your brand, and this is what you want to talk about now, sure, fine. I'm sure you'll find an audience for that. But don't go on to be like, I don't understand why I can't get my kids show rebooted.
I mean, how about you think twice before speaking at that point?
Literally. Like again, I have no issues with people in that line of work. It just shouldn't be anywhere near children's shows. In my opinion.
No, and it's very valid that it should not be anywhere near that.
Oh my god.
Alright, now I think I'm done with all the stupid tea of the day.
That's not
This
stupid
is
tea.
PJ's daily stupid tea.
Alright, well it's not
Stupid.
it's not like educational or whatever, so
Yeah. It's just
I
tea.
mean, it's funny.
it's hilarious.
It's funny for sure.
It's interesting seeing where the Odyssey route lines up with Sunshine.
Yeah.
Like,
Right now I'm about to do
I'm
Snowdrop.
in Snow Kingdom when I'm here. Cool.
Yeah, I'm about to do Snowdrop right now. Most likely it's gonna be second try.
Well, good
I do
luck.
this. Thank you.
I tried that cheesecake.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan of it.
Oh.
I think that girl was right, like the graham cracker does make a difference.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'll finish it then.
It's good, it's just not I wouldn't get it again.
Okay.
Never mind, first try.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, it's almost the cold season.
Yep.
I hate the cold season.
I love the cold season.
Me too. You and me both, PJ.
I will say, I'm glad I'm not in like hurricane land, but that does not mean I'm very happy about the cold seasons.
Although I do hate that a lot of like public buildings will overcompensate for the cold by like blasting the heat at like 90 degrees. It's
Yeah,
dude,
like that's unnecessary.
like if this was summertime, we'd be complaining about how hot it is if it was 90, you know? Like why would you blast it this high? Just like set it to 68 or something, like a normal person.
68 is not normal person heat.
That's like room temperature.
That is not 72 is room temperature.
I mean, there's like barely a difference, but
almost bonked on that. I did not mean to do that, but okay.
come on, seriously?
Did you run out of water?
I did. Well, the manta split up really bad, and like one of the bigger guys got away, and I just couldn't find him. So basically, you want to get him into this pink phase as fast as possible, because they start coming towards you when they're in this stage.
Yeah, they start to home in on your location, so you can get them all really quickly.
But like if one of the big guys like sneaks away from you and you can't find him, like it just takes a while to get him to this stage. Yeah, that was bad. That felt really bad. I don't know for sure because this is fast any %, so I don't have a good frame of reference. but that felt pretty bad.
Can I stop fish bonking? Like, fucking... That's already 3 fish bonks.
Damn.
What? It looked like I just, like, went through that fucking moon.
Okay, this is one I've been practicing, so watch me die.
Oh, Serena 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's strat. That's a sick strat. Yeah, I remember seeing that. It's so cool.
Yeah, it looks really stylish when you actually get it to work.
Yeah, and it saves time because
Yeah.
you're not dealing with pink boo platforms.
Yeah. And I've been practicing this. I've just been practicing this whole shine. So of course I'm gonna die in the secret.
Ooh. Bouncing on the Soren stew. I see you. It's kind of funny how some people, even to this day, don't know the stew's name.
Yeah, well, I like the community has named a lot of the enemies. Like
What they name them?
Goobas. Gooba
Oh.
is my favorite name. the
Gooba.
little goo guys that spawn from the goopy piranhas.
Oh yeah,
They call them Goobas in the community.
that's really that's really good. I like that
They
one.
do actually have an official name, and it's not that, but everyone just calls them Goobas.
I forgot what their official name was. I know it's like something stew.
Probably Goopy Stew or something. Everything's stew in this game.
And there's only one area that has a stew spawner. Like you can see a stew spawner.
Yes. In one of our races, it was me, you, and GamePro. I fell. I triggered like a cutscene, like an ace glitch almost. Like I triggered like a cutscene storage glitch, and I ended up seeing under the map in Pinna, and I saw a stew spawner under the map.
No, you saw it wasn't
Cug.
that.
Right?
Yeah, you
They
saw
call him
Cug.
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember that one.
I assume it was the camera just brought me to coordinate 000.
It was in our 3-way race that we had to reset, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because I was soft locked.
Yeah, we had to reset because that was, I think, fast any percent versus SMO any percent versus 70 star.
Yes. This isn't gonna work. Nope. Yeah, I was too low. Come on. No. Dude, come on. I am losing a lot of times this level lately, and I have never had issues with it before.
To be fair, it is faster than doing the slots.
Yes.
Anything of what you're doing right now is faster than the slots.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I highly recommend anyone who wants to learn this game, learn how to do casino skip. Don't even waste your time doing the slots. Like, it's literally easier to do casino skip than the slots.
Yep. Because after slots, you have to do the 16 flip puzzle.
Yeah.
Next to 16-bit flip puzzle.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That shit is genuinely, like, way harder than casino skip. And takes way longer.
And you'll be one tile away and you'll flip 5 of them.
Yep.
So that's like, don't ruin your experience with it.
I also, I find GBS to be easier than actually moving the watermelons.
Yep. I did that in my casual. Like my casual run through of the game, not like full playthrough.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
By the way, I caught him red-handed again. He is the one destroying the back of our couch.
Yeah.
You want to blame Princess?
No, I've caught him a couple times.
She's guilty, but her nails are not nearly as strong. She makes little punctures, and he is.
Yeah, he destroys. Yeah.
Oh, Leviathan being naughty.
Oh, he's the worst. So he is. Our cats are great. Like we have credit where credit is due. We have very few issues with these cats, and the biggest one is for some reason they cannot just leave our fucking couch alone.
Yeah, they have to scratch the couch for some reason.
And when I say it's destroyed, the back of our couch has so much bone coming out of the back of it because they have ripped it and are just pulling stuffing out of it now.
Yeah.
No. No.
It's horrible. And no matter what we tried taping, we tried spraying, we tried yelling at them, we tried clipping their nails. I do still regularly clip their nails, but it doesn't seem to matter.
Yeah, and like, you know, we give them alternative things to scratch. They just don't give a shit. Like, they want the
Scratch the
couch.
posts.
Yeah.
There's a thing we have like tucked into our couch that like wraps around one of their favorite scratching parts. They go under it to scratch the fucking couch. I don't understand.
They're getting smart.
It's horrible.
It is. No way.
Oh, come on.
Okay, there we go. Hi, Cat Beach.
I want my soda. I'll be back.
Okay.
At least I didn't die going for the mountain climb, but like, that was still really bad. Oh, I feel like he's going down. Oh my god, skip the fucking cutscene.
Did he throw up?
Yeah. Mopped fucking floor.
Love that.
I'm glad it's not the carpet.
Okay,
but
yeah.
Just fucking mopped.
I did it. Yeah, Leviathan throws up a lot.
Is it like... I'm assuming he can't retain much if you're saying he's as skinny as he is.
He is very skinny, yeah. But also, like, when he eats a lot, he throws up, so...
Yeah, because his body can't retain it, then...
Yeah.
That's just like me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm underweight. I know I am underweight, but even when I try and eat, like, in big bulks like that, after a certain point, I'm just like...
Yeah,
I don't want to eat anymore.
Just your metabolism.
Yeah. I have when I mean a stupidly high metabolism, it's insane. Maybe because of the amount of sports I did early on as a kid. Like, I did baseball, then I moved on to volleyball, and then I stuck with basketball for 3 years. Like, I did a lot.
Fair enough.
Like, I genuinely enjoyed sports. But it got to a certain point where I'm like, I'd rather focus on my education at this point rather than just go ahead and go crazy with the sports gimmick.
Yeah. I dropped sports for music.
So, I mean, hey, me too. I enjoy music more than sports.
Same.
Like, here's the thing. I want to get back into sports, but I don't want to, like, do, like, I don't want to play with, like, a team. I just want to, like, just mess around and have fun.
Right.
This visual cue is amazing. I'm assuming you have your own visual cue for the dragon.
No, just kind of like a setup, I guess. Like I followed Small Ant's tutorial, and he just like he was like, oh, just run all the way over to the side and then triple jump and dive.
Yeah,
So that's what I've always done.
I've done this one. It's the same as Small Ant's setup, where he says wait for his neck to straighten out and then just do a jump dive into a triple jump.
Oh, see, I don't even wait for any. I just wait for him to be done like his attack. I don't really look at him specifically.
I'm pretty sure, I think I remember in his guide, he said wait for his neck to be completely straight and then just do a jump dive into a triple jump.
Yeah, you just have like, you have so much iframes though, like,
yeah,
there's so much leeway.
I'm probably gonna hate Noki when I reach Noki in my casual.
Actually, Noki's only annoying if you're going for blue coins. Yeah.
Yeah,
Noki
no, you're right.
Noki has a lot of annoying blues, but otherwise, I really like Noki actually.
Because I know some of Noki's blues are hidden in the main walls.
In the walls, yeah.
So it's like, dude, you gotta spray the right angle on the wall.
Yeah. But like, if you're just doing like 96 shines and not caring about the blues, Noki's really fun. Oh my god.
Depending on how fast I do Bowser's, I might be on low 104 pace. If you want that good comparison. If you want like a frame of reference of how far I am right now. If everything goes right in Bowser's and I don't mess up in Moon, this should be low 104. I don't know how much it would be for you at this point right now.
Well, my best possible time says 101, but I also split for every single shine. So that's why it's gonna just be lower. So we'll see. It's kind of hard to say right now. Ooh, 22 seconds of time save on reds here.
So I mop like every other game.
Yeah.
I swear to God, every single time I do, right after I do,
He throws up.
Great, freshly clean
floor. I've been waiting. I've been holding it in for a freshly clean floor. Now.
I can,
dude.
I can see why it gets like hyper annoying. You just did it, and
like
then all of a sudden you get it clean.
Yeah.
On the bright side, I'll give them this. There is like a stereotype of cats like running to the most inconvenient spot to throw up. They'll like throw up like on your pillow or something. Our cats throw up on the tile. I'll give them that. Like that's such an easy thing to clean up, you know?
Right.
One of the best like meme comic things I've ever seen was like there's two cats and one of them is like starting to like, you know, starting to go into puke mode, and he turns to the other one. He's like, "Don't just sit there. Go get me a shoe or something."
That's a classic. Oh my god.
Can we not eat strings? Are you fucking with me? Alright,
no
sorry.
way.
I'll be right back again as we get scissors.
Okay. Maybe this is why you're always puking, bud.
I was just saying,
Eating
there's a
string.
very
That
little
just.
that annoys me about you. You're starting to show every single fucking one.
His true colors are coming out.
Is it Leviathan that's doing this, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Yeah, he's chomping away at a string right now that's hanging off of the cat tower.
Like, bro. Your stomach is already in weird knots.
Yeah.
Your stomach is already in weird knots. Like, why are you eating string?
Don't add knots to your stomach, yeah.
Alright, I'm doing topper first because I'm feeling like it. I fucked it up. I love it.
It's annoying boss fight time.
Yep. Hey.
Ooh, I'm gonna get eaten. Okay.
He really hurt. Oh, there's not a lot that pisses me off about that. It's a challenging stuff.
What course I can. Of course I can do it. This one? Yep, fucking do it. Fucking hate Topper.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, did you not get that tooth?
Oh, he ate me. Fuck. How did that even... Does he give me... That gives me air? No, it doesn't. I'm dead. Okay. Well, this sucks. I haven't actually, like, fucked this fight up in a while. I've been doing really good at this fight. So this is a shame. Like, I've actually been, like, kind of excited for this fight because I felt like I had it down.
Oh, and this time I don't have milk on me. I have a Coke Mini. I have Coke Mini on me.
One of those little baby cans. Like the little half can things.
Yeah. How many fluid ounces is this thing? 7.5. 7.5 fluid ounces.
I have a bottled water. Ouch. Lost 36 seconds there.
Oh, that's... I was gonna ask if you go for this moon. I'm like, wait, no, you don't. Because you do bird dram.
Yeah.
I think just like GamePro, both of you go for bird dram. If memory serves me right, when you both do SMS or SMO any percent.
Yeah, I think we both do.
You can only see his butt, but Leviathan's like reaching for the ceiling right now.
That's funny.
Oh, is he?
Oh, I
you
see
can
it,
see
yeah,
his
yeah.
butt in the camera.
Yeah, I see his tail.
Are you gonna come into the camera range, bud?
Say hi, buddy.
He's black, so you can barely see him.
You can see his little feetsies. He's probably gonna sleep on the little thing. He's been sleeping in the past couple nights.
Fuck. Alright, this probably... I think this probably turned into... Yeah, I see his feet. I see his feet.
He's laying down now. You might be able to see his face soon, but... usually he sleeps on the little blanket that's behind Drew's head. That's, the blanket my mom made, and they love it. Like,
good.
I never got to use it because the cats claimed it as theirs, and I never would get it back. Like...
Alright, big boy shots. Let's go. Alright. We're gonna go down. I'm not gonna get Topper. Topper down.
You got this.
Ow.
Ow.
It's been a while since I last hit a full mech fight. Let's see. And mama didn't raise no bitch. I'm going for target acquired.
I only know how to do target acquired. I've tried learning safer strats. I find them harder.
Oh, I went too early. I went too early and I bonked on the front side of Spirit.
Oh, rip.
I mean, in the past when I learned this game, I used to be able to do Spirit without it, but now, yeah, I'm just like you. I'm just like, I can't do it without.
Yeah, like I only know how to do target acquired. I've tried the
What is it?
Your computer's just like shit the bed.
Yeah, I think it just like died, like battery.
I mean, it was like low battery. You have literally 2 seconds to plug it in.
Sounds about right.
Dude, what the fuck is this? How am I failing this horribly? Never mind, this is gonna turn into like 106.
Plug in. Won't turn on.
Yeah, you might have to just like hard power it down, like just hold down the power button. I don't know what the fuck it's doing. Alright, I'm going into Corona.
At this point, you might as well do rocket stores because I'm gonna be way, way far behind at this point.
Yeah.
My pace turned into high 105 pace.
Damn. I'm surprised at this pace that I'm on, like... I didn't feel like this was that good of a run. Maybe it's all the sandbox I've been doing.
Yours was like mid 102 pace. I mean, it could be high 101 if you do everything right.
Yeah, well, we shall see.
I hate that boat. That boat's a piece of shit.
Same. I'm starting to get faster with it. There's like so many things in this game that like you really need to be like running the game for years before you start to like get comfortable with it. And this boat is one of those things. Like I finally feel like I'm comfortable with this boat after years of playing.
You know about the weird memory card shit with blue coin?
Yeah, the like memory card warping with it.
Oh, not even that. That memory card stores your hover.
Oh. Oh yeah, and they do that crazy thing off like they do like a butt slide off of a ledge and hover over to it. Put the memory card in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not super hip with like 120, but I have seen that.
Because you can't pause midair, so you have to land on the ground. So they hover onto a spire, and then they technically touch the ground, so they can pause and quit out of Corona. Yeah, you're high 105, 101 pace right now.
All right, there we go. 101.58.
Nice.
That's a fat PB for me. That's like a 30-second PB.
Hey, nice. We'll take those, right?
Yeah. And like there's definitely a lot of time saved to be had there. I had a pretty bad late game. Like Serena was pretty bad.
That was my smoothest Mooncave skip.
Nice.
That was so good. I'm being fancy and I'm starting it with a spin pound instead of a ground pound jump.
Mario, was
I did not mean to home onto it that quick.
Mario, look.
What are you giggling about?
I can't tell you. It wouldn't make sense.
Okay, well tell me later.
It still
wouldn't make sense later. Okay.
All you need to know is like me and Simran's obsession with like that one Scream movie's villains are a little unhealthy at this point. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Have you been playing Overwatch, PJ?
Not this week. So next week is the start to open enrollment.
Yeah.
So I've worked overtime every day this week and have tried to put my head through a wall, and it doesn't work very well. So I really haven't had the chance to do anything besides like work and sleep. And like yesterday would have been a good time, but we had date night, so.
There you go.
But hopefully Sunday I will be able to. Tomorrow we have that party, so.
Yeah.
Why? Is there something exciting going on?
Nah, I just was curious.
I know that
I tried Overwatch, I think yesterday night.
What do you play as? Like DPS, tank, or support?
I'll play any role. I don't have like a preferred role. I'll play any role.
No loyalty. No, I'm kidding.
Trade of all jacks.
Trade of all jacks. Yeah, there you go.
Jack of all trade is better than the master of one or whatever the fucking saying is.
Master of none.
Well, it's jack of all trades, master of none, but still always better than a master of one.
Huh.
That's the full saying.
That's like the full saying, and I think it's meant to say like the jack of all trades is always going to be the best person in the room at something, you know?
Yeah.
Like a master of one is only good at one thing and nothing else, so. And that definitely bites me in the ass, so I'm totally messing with you. But do you have like a favorite character to play?
So for tank, I love Roadhog. He's so much fun.
I wish I was good at him. I suck at him.
And Diva. I have so much fun with Diva.
Divas? I love playing with a Diva. I hate playing Diva.
For DPS, I mainly just play Soldier. But if I really want to mix it up, then Cassidy or Ashe are like my go-to for those.
Soldier's such a diva. I love him.
And then for support, I've mainly just been sticking with Lifeweaver. I love him.
Lifeweaver is great, but I am not fast at healing with him, and it stresses me out.
I mean, to be fair, his healing flower is not that fast. It's like so slow for healing.
See, that's what I said, and I got like screamed at for it. I was like, hey, because I was doing those mystery hero, like, you know how you can do a mystery hero, and you can select what class you want to be.
Yeah.
I did that, and I was getting Lifeweaver, and I was like, hey, sorry, sorry I'm kind of sucking right now. I'm out of practice with him, and he's kind of a slow healer. And I was, like, screamed at for that. Oh, you just don't know how to play him. If you just played him right, like, I'm a Lifeweaver main. You just gotta play him. Oh my god.
Like, blah, 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 pretty much.